Welcome to another Best Performance CNAP tutorial. In today's tutorial, we will be analysing marked NAPLAN data. There are two ways to analyse NAPLAN data. The first is by a saved cohort, and the second is by an entire cohort. Firstly, we shall look at saved cohorts. To begin, click the Saved Cohorts button on the home page. Select the cohort of interest and choose the NAPLAN test to analyse. In the top section we have on-year NAPLAN tests, and the bottom section we have the off-year NAPLAN tests. We can choose any test to analyse by clicking the appropriate button. In this case, we shall choose an off-year's numeracy test. The students in our cohort are presented below, and we may look at the individual student tracking or longitudinal reports by clicking the appropriate buttons available at the top. We can generate a filtered cohort to compare for our individual student tracking and longitudinal reports by refining the search in the parameters at the top. In this case, I would like to look at our national band 7s, so I select the band and hit Show Results. Clicking on individual student tracking will provide an analysis report on our filtered cohort, our stable cohort, and the Australian mean. We are now presented with the details of their pre- and post-test scores. We can see the filtered cohort and the stable cohort differences, with the filtered cohort students presented below. If we would like to investigate the filtered cohort students at an individual level, we can do so by selecting this arrow next to the student's name. The individual student tracking report provides comparisons to the Australian, filtered and stable cohort means. To generate a longitudinal report, click Longitudinal Report. The longitudinal report provides a graphical summary of the progression of mean percentage differences against the Australian mean. We have just performed analysis on a saved cohort. If we would like to analyse an entire cohort, head to Off-Years Marking and Analyse Marking Results. Select the NAPLAN test year, the NAPLAN year level, the assessed area, the marking student year level, and the off-year NAPLAN marking, and click Start Analysis. That concludes our tutorial. Thanks for watching.